Alright, hello. We're gonna be doing a little different for a video, talking and drawing in real time. Also, right off the bat, if you can hear the furnace in the background, very sorry. But I wanted to do a video with it just to see if it would pick up or not, so let me know. As you can see over here, actually. So yeah, this character here, if you watched my other video on looking back at one of my old comics, this was I don't know if he's the main character or if the girl in the comic is the main character, but one of the main characters for sure. And yeah, I'm just going to be redrawing him now, like 10 years later. 10 years, that's kind of crazy. It's not kind of crazy, that's super crazy. Time never feels like it's going by fast, but whenever you look back, that's when it moves. Full disclosure, I have drawn or practiced drawing this character a couple of times already in preparation for this video. I want to make more kind of just off the cuff as I'm doing it sort of videos, but at first kind of nervous, so I'm hoping that having some of an idea of what I'm doing will be helpful. Flip the canvas. Always flip your canvas, boys and girls, gremlins of all ages. Flippity-doo, your comedy boo. So I'm giving him, you can see, a lot longer hair. A little bit of Zelda. A little bit of anime. Also decided to make him kind of a bad boy. And another one of those things, like I decided in my head, he has a scar now. He's got a scar, little snaggletooth. Yeah. That is eyeball work. Should I do the same position or make it different? I don't know. We're going to teach you guys a fun little trick. Go to window, canvas, new window. Now we have two windows, and whatever I do here shows up over there. So if you have two monitors, like I do, just really help with your I don't know, positioning, ability not to get too zoomed in. That's important. It is important. I don't know why I said that sarcastically. I'm not speeding this up. I guess I can zip around a little more like I usually would. Wrap over here. I'm just going to be doing the sketch for this video at least. It's 4 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. So I don't want to spend too long on this right now. If I like it, I'll go back. Or you leave a comment. If you ask me real nice, definitely go back and finish this. Let's we got torso. I don't know how far down I want to go here. Let's keep it simple. Let's just go like that. I can expand it later if I want to. Expand on the track. Expand? I don't know. show more of the drawing. I don't like that face. I'm trying to show the tooth thing, but that might not be it. Give him a smug little whatever. Faces are so hard, man. Spend half the time just drawing the face. Kind of like that. That's terrible. I kind of like that. Okay. So a big thing I want to keep from the original. That turtleneck. Thought it was cool then. Still think it's cool now. At any point, you're like, wow, how's he doing all this stuff so quickly? I know the shortcut for everything that I use regularly. So I never have to go over, click here, and click here. Also, since I'm doing this live, is this better like this? Just showing off more of the screen? Or is it better to, have all this so you can see all my settings and tools and stuff? Let me know. Normally when I'm working, I would be like this. Because, I can zoom out and stuff, so it's not really a big deal. For me, I'm not really sure how it works on the recording. On the portrait video that I did, I thought that was kind of a clean look, which I liked, so. Well, yeah, I want to give him, like, the berserk cape. That's just super cool. Do I want to do that? Get rotated, nerd. Instead of the short sleeves. I do something like that and cut off. Alright. Forgot I also wanted to get a little timer going here. I only want to spend like a half hour and just kind of see what I can do in that amount of time. Both because that would be a little more reasonable to make videos in that amount of time. But it would also help me work on my speed, I think. Which I don't know. I don't think it's super important to be a crazy fast artist. Oh, that furnace is kicking on again. I don't think it's crazy important to be like a super fast artist, but I think it helps, especially if you're getting more work, which I'd like to. I'd like to get more work. Speaking of, if you're looking for a commission, sneak this right here in the middle. I do commissions. My commissions are open. Maybe I'll put some stuff on the screen of what I have done in the past. If you're interested in that, I usually do like D&D. I've done some stuff for other YouTubers, portraits and stuff like that. But yeah, if you like this art or you just want to support me in general, right now that's probably the best way to do it. Follow the Bloodborne rule of cool, which is more belts. Even when you think there's too many, add more belts. Also, I've been drawing for, according to my recording thing, like 15 minutes. I want to do a half hour, so I'll probably let that get up to 15 and then call it there. Like I said, if you'd like to see me take this to like a finished level, like, so a finished level would be something more like this or this. If you'd like to see that with this drawing here, leave a comment and I'd be happy to do it if people are interested. Okay, I might make a new layer. Sometimes when there's a lot of fabric, it's easy to kind of lose track of the figure. It's not a bad idea to just do a red line, sort of figure out like, yeah. Beep, beep. And so that's off, but that's not a problem. just lower the opacity a bit. Make this, yeah, I'll make this blue. And let's see how we can fix it. I come in a little bit. How did that happen? Okay. Does that look right? Does that look right? Noticing that a lot lately. I have this, I don't know why, weird habit putting the head to the side too much. Not sure when that started, but knowing is half the battle, so. And so yeah, you can see I'm just sort of adjusting things to fit to our red line a little more. And our red line is just that super basic kind of mannequin-like structure we could sort of build off of. Yeah, that looks a little better. Oh man, I gotta go a little faster here. Now I'm just making a cleanup layer so it'll be a little easier to see everything. This wouldn't be the inks, but like the second sketch. Probably my naming conventions. KT for sketch. KT2 for sketch 2. Still probably keep this pretty loose because, like I said, I'm trying to do it in a half hour, so. Don't have time to do anything too crazy. Head might be a little big. These are the adjustments you don't want to be making early at this stage, but oh well. Yeah, that'll do. This cake to be kind of falling down. The sword. That. The start of the story, I want him to have just a really basic sword. And maybe as time goes on, he can earn something better. My biggest problem with this piece right now is it's just kind of boring. You know? I'd rather have it be done. Be finished and not perfect, then not finished. That's kind of the goal. Give him some kind of nice chunky belt. I like drawings that kind of feel like they're action figures. Don't think this guy would really fit into that category. Maybe one day. Cape again, sort of floating over his shoulders. I hate his mouth. How do I hate his mouth? I adjusted the head size. I think it was minimal enough that I can still copy the lines. Yeah, that's fine. I'd like him to look a little bit more mature, but we'll work with this for now. It's also just a sketch still, so don't have to be perfect quite yet. And crap, that's the 15-minute mark there. That went by fast. I'm going to try and crank out some last-minute details here. But I mean, that's kind of good, I guess. Not that we went over time, but I'm trying to go a little faster, so this will be kind of reference point. When I can draw faster, I'll be able to look back and say, wow, this took you a half hour once upon a time. And that is the way to look at it. I do some like manga toting or something, I don't know. That is a wonky looking arm. What am I doing here? What is this? So this is his shoulder. Delete your art. What would this be? This is, okay, now. So this is his elbow. I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Nice. So that's his elbow, and so that would kind of mean this is his here. Sure. So messy. It's honestly going to kill me to post. Like I said, I'm very, or I didn't say it here, but I said it in my last video, I think. Very much a perfectionist. I want everything to be like spot on, but I'm trying to get better about that. Let's do, what else will be this darkest tone? Probably this. And that's one of the faster ways to fill in flat areas of color. Use your lasso tool and then touch up the edges. If I were properly refining this, I would want these areas to be a little bit darker still. And I'm going to try and keep it to a minimum. Next area will be the hair and leather straps. And then because that's behind it, we don't have to worry anywhere that is, basically. Well, I mean, this is like a, in my head, this is like a dark orange. Maybe I would want that. I don't know. Next time I do this, I'm going to have an established design. So I think I'm spending a lot of time just trying to figure out how I want it to look rather than actually, drawing. If you ever see people charge more, they have to design your character. That is why. It's a whole other thing. It's fun, but it's a lot harder, I think. Well, I might not even say it's harder. It's just time consuming. It's a whole thing. That looks kind of neat. All right. I think that's as far as I'm going to go today. Like I said, if you want to... Oh, no, I can't do that. If you want to see any more of this or this type of thing, let me know in the comments. Thanks.